we learned about keywords. We have learned about, or I should rather say that we have learned about keyword insertion. Then we have keyword density. Then we also learned about internal linking, right? And there is one more concept that I just want you to clear, although it is actually clear in itself. It is similar to the internal linking part. It is called external linking. So this is what we have learned so far. I mean, there are a few other concepts as well. So what is external linking actually? I'll just demonstrate to you first. So whenever you are curating an article, when you are pointing or when you are using the anchor text link, anchor text link on the same website, if you are pointing it, if you are pointing your link to the same website, that is called internal link. And if you are pointing your anchor text link or your hyperlink to some other website, that is actually external link. So let me just show you what external link is, and then I'll show you what is the significance of SEO for these linking part. So this is one of the articles on the website. If you can see the screen, this is one of the articles in the blog section. So if you see this article, we have a title and we have the content for this article. And then we have this link here at the core of AI in digital marketing. If you just hover over the link, you can see that the link that comes out is on the on this website itself. Like this is the website. I mean, this is the link that is pointing towards the same website. This is pointing towards the BizBoost Digital Academy domain or to some other article in the domain. So this is called internal link. Now, if you scroll down and see this link, Forbes article on AI driven marketing, if you hover over this link or if you can visit this link, actually, you will find it out that it is taking us to a different website, right? So this link is taking us to the different website. Now, so these are the external links. So what is the significance of these internal links and external links? Basically, we are giving signal to the search engine algorithms that, okay, we have a website and this website is pointing to a particular content. Like in our case, if I talk about an article, AI, which I have shown you earlier as well, automation in digital marketing. I think this was my article. So if I'm including the keywords related to this automation in digital marketing, that would be the first sign for the search engine that this is a particular content which has information about automation in digital marketing. Then internal linking, we are again giving the information to the crawlers, to the search engine crawlers that, okay, this is the article which is related to automation in digital marketing. With external linking also, we are giving the same signal to the Google search algorithms that, okay, this is an article related to automation in digital marketing. So all these concepts we are using just to make sure that we can show the Google algorithms that, okay, we are making a particular type of content, and that is why we are using all these concepts, right? So this is called external linking, this is called internal linking, and keywords in insertion. I'll also share with you the article which I have curated earlier. I'm just sharing my screen again. Now, if you see this article, we have used one internal link here, but we can also use one external link here. I mean, in your assignment, you will have to include one internal link, one or two internal link, and one external link in this article. So just for the example sake of it, I'll just take one here. Again, I'm taking this, suppose if I take this article and come back here and I use an anchor text, better personalizations, no. So let's just take this. Tools allow you to plan and publish posts. Just link it here and that will be your external link. But while you are making your external links, just keep in mind that you have to link your anchor text to something relevant to your article, something relevant to your hypertext. This one. So you have to keep in mind that whenever I am making an external link, I'll have to make sure that the content is related to my article and it just extends the information on the article itself. If you are linking it to any just random page or random website or random article, it is not going to help in the SEO of the website. So this is all about on-site SEO for now. Okay, if you have any question regarding this external link or internal link, just let me know. And in your assignment also, you will be including external links. Okay, the next is actually offsite SEO. Now, what we have seen up until now is we have seen the on-site SEO concepts, right? We are making changes to the content of the website. We are making changes to maybe, I mean, if we haven't made any HTML changes, but if we make any HTML changes or if we make any changes in the content of the website, then that would fall under on-site SEO. Now, offsite SEO is basically what we are doing. We are not making any changes to our website. We are actually going to other resources on the web and then we are applying our SEO concepts. Now, one such concept is actually backlink. Now, what this backlink is actually, when you find your website's link in some other website's blog, in some other website's blog or whether other websites pages. So this is the other website and this is your website, suppose. So your website's link, if it is present in other website, then that is called a backlink. I'll show it to you what exactly it is. Okay, there must be some external link here. Okay, no. Okay, this one. So suppose you have a client and that client's website is this allbusiness.com. Let's just assume that you have a client and your client's website is this. Now, here is an external link present that is called stellalegal.com. If I open this link in this article, you would go to this website. Okay, this is not showing up. Sorry about that. Now, if we take this, so now when we are actually clicking on this website, on this hyperlink, it is taking us to this website, this one. So for this website, this is called the backlink for this one. For MCD Motlo website, for this website, this will be the backlink. Okay, I hope you have understood it. If you have not, just you can just ask the question. If you have not understood it, I'll explain it again. But this is the backlink. Backlink for which website? This first of all, this hyperlink is present in this website, allbusiness.com, right? And this hyperlink is present in this website, and this is a backlink for which website? When we open this link, it is taking us to this website. So for this website, this is a backlink. So why this backlink is important for a particular website? Suppose if we have bizboostdigital.com website, and we have this article, and we get an inbound link from some other website. So how it is important for us? That is the question.
Hello.
Yeah, please ask.
In YouTube, how we create backlinks?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Hello, it's audible?
Yeah, it's audible now.
Yeah, in YouTube, how we create you backlinks?
How we create backlinks?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll explain it to you. But first, have you understood backlinks, everyone? Then we can move. Okay. So backlinks means, see, I just wanted you to know that why backlinks are important for us. Basically, backlinks give us authority. Backlinks give authority to a particular website. It is similar to like someone talking about your brand, right? If a crawler finds information about your website or a hyperlink which is pointing towards your website, then automatically it will give authority to that website. Suppose there is a website which is present in the search engines for 10 years, and it has content. I mean, the website is constantly uploading content, and the website itself has a good authority. Now, if from that website, if we get a backlink, then basically our website's authority increases. So that is why this is important. Now, the next question is how we are creating backlinks. See, this is the only way is to approach a website, basically, right? You just need to approach a website for a backlink. So every website, if you see, they have a blog section. Okay, and in this blog section, they have articles. They have their own content. Now, what do you think? Why would a website give you a backlink? Like, suppose you have a blog of your own, and you want a backlink from some other website. So, what is the best way to do it? Like, you approach a website with a content. You would approach a website with a content. Like, we are creating for our own website. Like, you have a project, right? For BizBoost Digital Academy, you have an article curated. Suppose you curate an article for some other website, and you just approach that website and say, okay, I have a content, and also in that content you need to include all the links, all the internal links you need to include, all the external links you need to include. Just like I have explained you earlier, you need to include all the keywords. You need to make the content relevant and unique. Now, once you have this kind of content, you can just approach the website directly. Many websites even have a section called guest post. So many websites even have a section called guest post, and here in this guest post, they usually have a form, right? You can fill all the details, You can even uh, you can even create an email, and you can directly approach through their email IDs. Say, hi team, this is the content I have for you, and it would be great if you can post this content for me. Right, you can also use your credentials, you can also use your LinkedIn, you can also use your social media profiles there, and you can also show your previous work in that email when you are approaching a website. Right, so all these information you can include with the content. So for getting a backlink, either your own profile has to be really strong, right? Your author profile has to be really strong, or you can use some other author's profile. Like most of the companies do, what they do is, you would be approaching the websites, but they would give you an author profile, and then author profile and the content. So what you have is two things: author profile with all the credentials, and second, you have the content that you want to post on some other website with the hyperlinks, of course, with the backlink to your own website. So now you approach the website through the guest post section or through the contact us section, right? Or through the email IDs mentioned in their websites, right? Some websites have their own marketing email IDs, so you can approach them. So once you approach them, they give you a reply. They post the content with the hyperlink, right? So this is the complete process of getting a backlink. And why backlinks are important? Because they give authority to our own website. So I'll just give you another example so that it is more clear to you. Suppose I'll give you a scenario regarding this. So suppose we have an article. We have this article, okay? And this article includes a link to our own website. As you can see, this is linking to BizBoost Digital Academy. Now what I will do is I'll go to a website which is similar to the content on my website. Like I'll go to some website which posts content about business, about digital marketing. So let's just say, for an example, that we chose this website, allbusiness.com. Now we want to approach this website to post our content with a backlink. So I'll just research on this website where exactly I can find the contact details, right? So at the bottom, if you can see, okay, just a minute. Here you can see guest post, right? This website mentions a guest post. In most of the websites, I mean, um, it might be present, it might not be present. In that case, you can approach them through contact us. So in this case, I'll just click on the guest post section, and I'll see all the details, like what kind of content they want. I'll see all the instructions here. Now submit your guest post applications. They are actually accepting guest post, so that's a good thing. Many websites, I mean, don't directly mention it that we want a guest post or we want content. So you need to just go to their application form. It's not opening up. Okay, no issues. Maybe I'll show it with the with this one. You can go to their contact us. You can maybe fill the form, and you can just mention it in the comments, or you can find the email IDs. I think in this website I can't find any email IDs, but then in some other website you can find the email ID and directly approach them over the email. Or you can fill their form, and you can write it like, hi team, I have a content, and I want to post it on your website, uh, that this content is unique, and you can also mention your previous works if you have posted any profiles anywhere, and then they will reply, and then they will actually post the content with the hyperlink pointing to your own website. So this is the process basically. So I hope you have understood the process actually, how we are creating backlinks. So this is the correct way of doing it.